Hi, welcome to Spring Level 1, Week 7 and 8 lesson plans. First, we have our vault stations. Our first station will be doing a box jump up and down off of the Mancino block. Our next station will be working on our run, proper hurdle, hands on, feet on. So they'll run, hit the board with 2 feet, hands on with straight arms, feet on together. Our next station will be working on a handstand flatback drill. The students will start on the ground in a lunge, kick up to a handstand with straight arms, feet together in a tight body, and then land flat on their back in one shape. Our last station will be working on a hurdle drill. The students will start on the panel mat, run to the board, and straight jump up onto a height-appropriate block. Floor stations. Our first station, the students will be bridging with their feet up on a panel and holding one leg up. If they're ready, they'll try and kick over. Our next station, we'll be working on our Strata Roll, keeping straight legs. So the students will roll onto the panel mat in a straddle and then push up to their feet without bending their legs. Our next station, the students will be working on their cartwheel on the floor, starting in a lunge and finishing in a lunge. And then the last station will be coach's choice of skill to work on. Bar stations. Our first station will be coach's choice of skills. They can be working on their chin-up pullover, their casting, their Beckett circles, or their rolls as they're ready with their coach. Our next station will be on the middle bar, and the students will be working on their tuck swings with straight arms and knees held up to their chest, swinging 3 times without letting their legs drop. Our next station will be on the high bar. The students will be working on their monkey crawl, keeping straight arms and a tight body position, getting all the way across the bar. And then last, we'll be working on our birdie perch on the floor bar, 2 hands, 2 feet, stand balance, and jump off. Beam stations. Our first station on the front beam will be coach's choice of skill. They'll be working on jumps, turns, and lunge skills. On the side beam, they'll be working on independent dismounts off the side, starting with their straight jump to safety stop, and then moving to round off if they're ready. On the low beam, they'll be working on their broken leg kick, starting in a lunge, kicking up to a big split, finishing back on the beam in a lunge. And then last will be a side handstand station, placing their hands on the beam sideways, walking their feet up the wall, and holding their handstand.